Alright, so you want to go ahead and look for trap loops. I'm talking nice and fast. This is 160 BPM. All the way slowed down to 131, which, by the way, if you're going to go for a nice, punchy, fast bass house drop, don't be afraid to go above 128, maybe 129, 130, 131. You can go 132 if you like. Take 133. You're going crazy now, but why not? Experiment, because that's the name of the game with this. These are some scratches, so look for DJ scratches. I'm going to link some links down below where you can find some scratches. Just search for stuff on YouTube, search for stuff on Reddit, just people shouting. Now what I've done here is I've gone into like a trap vibe breakdown before the drop. As you can see, I'm just sidechaining with the kick. Adding some glitches, a lot of noises, random ass noises. And then some drum loops here. Chopped to my liking. Vocal shouts. Some clock effects. This is from the Sick Red and Sick sample pack, but come on, clock effects, just go Martin Garrix style. A riser. And I'm using the kick as a pattern of energy, which I believe is such a strong thing to do. But you can't do this in any other genre because it's so, I don't know if fringe is the right word, but it's something quite unique to the genre. To this genre, to dubstep, to anything more fun and you know, joyful and, you know, young, I would say. Youthful. That's the fucking word. And then a bunch of pitch bending. You know, just take what you got and see what you can do with it, rather than taking your you know, your pre-drop and then adding like risers to it and way too much shit. Take what you got. Like for example, I'm taking the brass sound here. So that way you're not introducing too much random shit that won't sound cohesive with the rest of the song, you know. Stick with it. By the way, these are just a bunch of Serum presets that I found and different sample packs on Splice, and I believe I make use of Sick Red and Sick sample pack quite a lot too. If you're not on Splice, I so recommend it. And if not, if you want to get some free presets, hey, shameless ass plug, but I have my own preset pack and I will link it down below once again. I may be working on a second version, which I will monetize because, you know, I do need some cash, but my first preset pack is completely free. You know, you can get some dope ass sounds, which I use in almost all of my songs, seriously. It's just a little bit of individuality. I wouldn't even say that it's like specifically better sounds, like people promoting their own presets, like, oh, this is my shit. But I think that's just it. It's my shit. So I'm happy using it in my own songs, if you know what I mean. Obviously, drop, we go 4 on the floor. That separates it from the rest of the song. So at that point, you don't have to go overboard, making it so much more exciting than the rest of the song. I know you guys want to hear what the kick and clap sounds like separately, because when I look up tutorials, that's all I want to hear. And the clap by itself. As you see, a lot of fucking layers. That's fun with this genre. Just layer your stuff. Obviously, look out at the frequencies. You know, you don't want to. You want to make sure you separate the frequencies that overlap. That is bass line here is kind of important. It makes it sound that Joyryde style that people like. As you can see, really what it is just square wave, extremely distorted, low pass filtered, with a modulation on the pitch. So when it hits first, it's quite high up. Same way as an 808 usually would do a little bit, but just exaggerated. So yeah, it is quite intense. And the moment you introduce something like this into your track, you have to be sure that it's going to fit in. You won't be able to put this kind of sound in like a tech house track. I mean, why not? But, you know, I've tried it. It doesn't really work. So it's really for this kind of stuff. And notes-wise, I think what works really well is using different octaves. I'm saying you got to go octaves. Like, that's the shit. Anyway, to be honest with you guys, I think that's it. Peace.